Hi, my name is Maria Lloyd. I'm the author of a book titled Words Are Wealth and the owner of a marketing firm named Opens Clicks Cash. And today I just want to share a few of my favorite subject lines to use. Now, as you all know, I talk about subject lines extensively on this channel because if you don't have a good subject line, the odds of you actually getting the conversions and the clicks and all of that you need are slim to none. So we definitely want to make sure that we are delivering a really good subject line in the inbox. But before I jump into that, I want to ask a very quick and short favor of you, and that is for you to please like this video and subscribe to this channel. I'm on a personal mission to help startups earn their first six figures in business as quickly as possible. So if that mission resonates with you, or if you like the content on this channel, please, please, please go ahead and click subscribe so that you can be notified of future uploads. So with that being said, let's dive into the content. So some examples of some of my favorite subject lines, and please feel free to use these in your email marketing efforts as well. In fact, I want you to use these. That's why I'm sharing them with you, because I want you to use them and then comment and let us know how they worked for you. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen so that way you can see what those subject lines are that I absolutely love to use. So the first one is simply a merge field with the contact's first name and 3 question marks. Now, the reason why I like this subject line so much is because it sparks a lot of curiosity. You know, if you're scrolling in your inbox and you see someone that puts your first name in the subject line with a bunch of question marks, you're like, hold up, wait, did I miss something? Like, what's happening here? And I'll be honest, I talk a lot about looking in your own email inbox as a source of information or as a source of inspiration for your own subject lines. And this is a very prime example, actually, of one that worked on me. I was scrolling in my inbox, skipping through, several emails that I knew I wasn't really going to open at that time. And then I saw this one. It was Maria with 3 question marks. And I was thinking, that's strange. Who the hell is this? Let me see what they want. And even though I've been in this industry, it'll be 20 years in 2024 that I've been a copywriter and 10 years that I've been an email marketer in particular. And still, even I, am, I don't want to say tricked because it's not a trick, it's not deceptive, but even I am captivated by what I'm seeing in my inbox. And that's a great indication that this brand has done a fantastic job of figuring out what works. So I think the reason why this subject line works is because it's, again, curiosity, right? You got somebody calling you by first name and then inserting these question marks as if it's like, hey, where are you? Like, what are you doing? Like, what's up? You haven't responded to anything I've sent. So this is a really good subject line. And again, I want to encourage you to go ahead and use it as well. Next up is this one. So of course, because of the type of, businesses or the type of individuals that we have on our contact list, we oftentimes are communicating with entrepreneurs, founder-led businesses. And so this type of subject line works very well because if you think about when you're sending email communications between family members and friends, when they respond to your email, the RE, which is short for reply, is always going to be in the subject line, right? Because it indicates that there is some dialogue that has occurred. So the reason why I like this subject line is because what it does is it brings forth some familiarity with the RE, but also what it does is it specifically pinpoints that person's city where they're located. And this is just yet another creative way to use merge fields. I've talked about merge fields in videos before, but as a quick recap, a merge field is just basically a placeholder for data. So instead of, there being some nerd tucked in an attic somewhere who's literally sorting through every city on their company's email list and just manually writing the city for all of those individuals, the merge field will pull that data automatically for them. Okay, so it's a really cool feature. There are so many amazing things and amazing ways that you can leverage merge fields. But for the sake of this example, I absolutely love this email subject line because, again, there's some familiarity with the RE, which is short for response, as if there was an ongoing dialogue. And then it calls out that person and it's, regarding businesses in their city. So why wouldn't they be curious to open this email knowing that it's something super relevant to them? And then third and finally, this one gets straight to the point. That's why I like this subject line a lot. final reminder, 20% off today only, right? So this, the reason why I like this subject line, and although I know it's a bit longer than the previous two, but I like it because one, it's time sensitive. It's letting you know this is the final reminder. Like I've sent you previous reminders. There won't be any more after this. It's also telling me what I stand to lose. So 20% off and today only. So there we are, that scarcity tactic as well. So this one I feel is very powerful because again, it gets straight to the point. I have a sense of urgency. I know that there's scarcity. I know how much I'm going to get off. And so either I'm going to take advantage of the offer or I'm not. So those are my three favorite subject lines. And again, I'm actually encouraging you to use what I just shared with you. It's totally fine for you to repurpose what you're seeing in your inbox. And yeah, just go ahead and use what I've shared with you. And if you need some additional help, though, please feel free to reach out to us over at opensclickscash.com. Again, opensclickscash.com is where you can reach out to us and see the products and services that we have to offer that can help you with your email marketing efforts. And also, I want to encourage you to leave a comment below. So if you use any of the three subject lines that I've shared, please leave a comment and let us know how it worked out for you. And if there are some subject lines that you're using that work very well for your business, please share. Okay, we're a community of sharers because at the end of the day, there is more than enough for all of us, right? There's abundance all around us. So there's no need for us to be selfish with information. If you are comfortable sharing some subject lines that work for you, please share them in the comments below. So as always, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate you. And I will see you again in some future videos. Peace.